Internship.
The supported internship is to help students into employment. Us, as the college, will try and break down the barriers for students with learning difficulties getting into employment. We also want to build links with companies so we can use them again in the future. We want to show them that students with disabilities are just as capable of holding down a job as people, or as the rest of the students.
I found out from one of my teachers, Lisa. She told me about it and saying that it can help us get like jobs and all that, and I thought, sure, why not? I'll give that a go.
Last year I was in IT level 3 and a teacher recommended to book an appointment with Carol, who was at a course tutor, and I found it really interesting, so I thought I'd give it a go.
It was through one of my old mates from not last year but year before.
I got a letter from Kirklees College about this course, really, while doing my level 3 art and design. So when I read about it, I had an interview with them, and that's really how it worked out. It wasn't easy, but
The interns have got to show that they want to work and that they're committed to work. They've got to show that they're able to work, that they want to get out there, they want to break down these barriers with us, and then the employers will know that they are perfect for their company.
It's helped me find a job that I can finally do, and they might be able to help me properly get into it.
Yeah, it helped me a lot as a person, gaining a lot of work experience, which helped me, more capable of doing what I like doing.
I think it's helped me actually understand different sort of perspectives, and it's given me a point of views of what I need to do really in order to get into what I want to do really.
It helped me with my confidence and getting working license, and I take empty cardboard boxes on the shelves.
All the students are capable of finding work. It's also up to the employers to help and to offer the students and the interns a job at the end. If they can offer them a job at the internship, that'll be perfect.
Yeah, it has shown me a few things. I now know where I need to go to get help and all that, so that's pretty helpful for me.
Yes, I really do, and the reason why I think that because, like I said, it's always important to do what you do best, and I think that's what the most important thing.
Yes. It's they've had someone there before, but they didn't allow him to work on his own without a member of the staff with him. And been refusing for me to work on my own at Morrison's.
The difficulties we face are more misconceptions from the employers. The interns themselves all show that they want to work, and we just want the employers to offer a contract at the end of the internship.
Well, I wasn't sure about whether this course suits me as for the future, but then when I do so, and I think it's really helpful, and I'm really happy so far.
Issues I've had to deal with, sometimes with this course, I had a hard time getting onto this course, but as for business, job-wise, I've had sometimes just been turned down, and then there's times when actually they've accepted me but had to go back for mostly reasonable reasons.
Well, because I have this problem with reading, it's quite difficult for me to sign things and all that, but because I got help here, things are a lot better.
The issues I've had to face is because they wouldn't let me work on my own, and they wouldn't let me work with someone else who actually works there.
I've had a few people stereotype me, but I don't really get bothered by it because I just know to just focus on what I do.
It affected me because of the way I speak and processing things.
For me, it hasn't affected it as much. I barely actually really get any sort of like from people itself, but like from like the generalised, I do think that I think it had a part to play on it.
Sometimes the interns don't have the confidence to do it themselves, so what we offer is constant support from the beginning of the course right to the end. So from building CVs in the classroom with support, to the job coaches going out to placements with the students to help them in the job build the confidence, and from even the job placement officer ringing up and doing the negotiating on behalf of the students, because the students might find that difficult themselves.
Well, in class I'm always quiet, and people normally think that I need to be left alone, which is not the case. I'm just normally quiet and listening, so I'd say that one was the type I have.
Thank you very much on that one.
Thank you.